Let us solve next question. See, question number second bit, exercise 4.1. Let us read this. The product of two consecutive positive integers is 306. We want to represent this in the form of quadratic equation. For this, we need to assume the variable. Let us consider, let small integer or smaller integer is x. Now, what is the another consecutive integer? Consecutive means successive. Therefore, another positive integer is x plus 1. Given condition is that product is 306. Therefore, from given condition, how we can write this? First term into second term equals to 306. Let us simplify this. X square plus x equals to 306. That is x square plus x minus 306 equals to 0 is our required equation. Okay. Now, similarly, let us solve next one. Third bit of exercise 4.1, question number 2. First, let us read this. Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. The product of their ages 3 years from now will be 360. We want to represent this in the form of quadratic equation. Let us assume the present age. Let present age of Rohan is x. Now, as his mother is 20 years older, therefore, present age of his mother is x plus 26. Now, what will be the age after 3 years? We calculate Rohan's age. Okay. After 3 years, Rohan's age is x plus 3, and after 3 years, his mother's age will be, now present age is x plus 26 plus 3. Let us simplify. That gives x plus 29. Okay. Now, from the condition given, the product of ages after 3 years is 360. Now, after 3 years, their ages are these two. Let us multiply them. Therefore, from the condition given, we can write x plus 3 into x plus 29 equals to 360. Let us multiply this. X square plus 29x plus 3x plus 29 into 3, 87 equals to 360. X square plus 29 plus 3, that is 32. X plus 87 minus 360 equals to 0. That gives x square plus 32x minus 273 equals to 0. This is our required condition. Required quadratic equation. Let us solve fourth bit of same question. See, fourth bit is a train travels a distance of 280 kilometers at uniform speed. Now, if the speed had been 8 kilometers per hour less, then it would have taken 3 hours more to cover the same distance. We now first we want to represent this in the form of quadratic equation. Let us represent this. Given is distance traveled equals to 480 kilometers. Okay. Let speed of train is x kilometer per hour. Now we know formula for speed. Speed is nothing but distance traveled divided by time taken. Okay, let us replace this. That is, for this reason can we write x equals to 480 divided by t1. I am assuming t1 as time taken with speed x. Okay, now let this as 1. Now let us see the second condition. From the condition given, now to travel the same distance, if we reduce the speed by 8. Okay, now our speed is uniform speed, whatever we assumed was x. Now if it would have been reduced by 8, means new speed will be x minus 8. Okay, kilometers per hour. Then what is this formula for speed? Speed is nothing but distance divided by time. Let us replace this speed, that is x minus 8 equals to same distance 480. Let us assume this as t2. Okay, now let us simplify this further. From this, what will be t2? t2 will be 480 divided by x minus 8. Let us assume this as equation number 2. Now we will rearrange this equation number 1 as, from this t1 can be calculated as 480 divided by x. Let it as equation number 1 now. Okay, now what is condition given? If we reduce the speed, then time difference between their times is 3 hours. Means previous time minus, when we reduce the speed, this time t2 minus t1 is 3. Can we write t2 minus t1 equals to 3? Okay, let us replace the values. Hence, can we write this as 480 divided by x minus 8 minus 480 divided by x equals to 3. Let us simplify this. Common denominator, that is x into x minus 8, cross multiply 480 x minus 480 into x minus 8 equals to 3. Okay, let us rearrange again. That is 480x minus 480x minus plus 480 minus 8 gives plus 3840 equals to 3 into this term, that is 3x in a bracket x minus 8. Now again, can we cancel out these two terms? We have 3840 equals to 3x square minus 24x. Rearrange 3x square minus 24x minus 3840 equals to 0. If we want to further simplify this, we can take 3 common. Hence we have x square minus 8x minus 1280 equals to 0. Okay, hence after dividing throughout by 3, we have x square minus 8x minus 1080 equals to 0 is our required quadratic equation.